Come on, Jey Uso. Yeet. 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 Hey, not much, man. Just gaming. What? Yeah, tap. didn't tip. Referee, I didn't even tip, dude. Oh, no. Oh, man, I didn't mean to get you. Come on, Jameson. Come on, Jey Uso. Come on. Shake it off, dude. Oh, man. You know, so I don't get copyright. Yeah, they won. I think we got the Unity Tag titles. Me and Jade Cargill.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them wrapped.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Yeah. Let him scheme. Tonight we're going to do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. But I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe. But they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it because they'll have to face me.
Like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack. But they didn't plan for this. Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started. With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building. He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. What? Strikes! I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind. They're out to cause real bodily harm. Took him out at the knee. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Up into a torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Oh man! I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. Caught in a bad spot. Big slam. Oh my! Nothing but cold hard concrete underneath these competitors now. Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Still fighting back. Look at him go. He hits him right in the midsection. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Steered away there. Oh, clobbered with the back fist. Double impact. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Oh my gosh, what impact. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. I love it. And his head is taking even more damage. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Nothing fancy with that move. That right there's why you gotta keep your head on the swivel in a situation like this. I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can. Just burying his opponent with that trash can. All the way up and around the world. Crucifix and scissors. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. What a suplex. Punch straight to the face staves up the attack. Oh, man. Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere. Oh, goodness, right into the glass. It's not a barber shop, but it's still a window.
Oh, come over here, dude.
Crossbody. Perched on the shoulder. I don't see them getting up. Yo, y'all know what time it is. Play.
Turn down so I don't get a copyright.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE. Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series. Both teams have a big stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Oh man, he's throwing. Oh man. And he has an answer for kids. But now, kick right to the gut. Strikes right. Tony the engine, bro. And one out of backstage, I don't think he's making it out of here. Inside take the block, shoulder down. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Jay puts a stop to that. What a punch. Tag made. You can't get no reflexes to answer for that. Yeah, Jay delivering the pain. Ooh. Nasty kick. Ooh. Sliding out of danger there. Swinging neck breaker. Earth-shattering. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Nice running crossbody. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Gardner was waiting for that. Now fillet your chest. She counted that into her own offense. Counters and counters. She whips Bailey into the corner. And a massive close. Bailey is down. We've seen this before. A massive whirlwind splash. And King can do anything about it. This will do it. Cat Pat to stop Kelly. And he forgot what number comes next. Looks like they're going to remind him. Wait, Bailey with the roll. It's a reach out that you don't count that time. That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
A crooked referee?
Just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we can start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
Even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do.
Hey, hello.
If someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing,
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
this is going to be fun.
And here they are, the team representing WWE.
How the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty and mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough. I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos and naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're going to leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily counted. Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe with Team WWE. Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can. Looks like we're about to have a full match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon, and this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement. Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to you and everyone else watching. And it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series looking at their wins. With the tag is Jey Uso. Oh man, kick to the face. Boom. Gets out of dodge. Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, he flips Jey back. Nasty kick to the face. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now. And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done. Billy counters. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Double axe handle. Dropping the elbow. Elbow drop. Jey is imposing his will. A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Chess matchup counters and reversals happening here. Bang right in the face. Williams had that well scouted. Wade shutting it down. Is it enough? Quick kick out from Jey Uso. I think this rap might be a little slow on the count. Connects. The fist to the face. Great counter. Oh, what a quick answer. Trick able to take a stand there. This could be his chance to rally. You know what Trick is coming. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. He manages to slip out of the way. What a tackle. Jey showing his instincts. But into the corner, what could be next? Action spinning toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And he's tagging his partner in. Big move. Holy, that sounded rough. Right on the chest. He was right to the back. And he just got caught good once again. We'll be getting into a dire situation soon. Tag. Elbow drop. Boot to the stomach. Targeting the stomach. Now a series of punches. Jey taking his offense to the top rope. Uso.
Oh, come on.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Just pull it out here on that shoulder. And right in the pain, trying to find an escape. He lets go. But I don't see any reason for it. Don't tell me what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. There's the tag.
Good defense there.
Yes, win.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hear Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
Of the whole bloodline, I bet Mutiny would be the least prepared for Jimmy. I think we roll the dice and put him in the game. KO won't know what hit him.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
Hey, welcome on you now. I'm also live on you now besides YouTube.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
Hey.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready. Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny. That's not going to change tonight. You're right, Saxon. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent. Oh, the physicality in the display there, unbelievable. And he gets the attack. A forearm smash. And Io had no answer there for her opponent. Cargill held nothing back on that attack. No doubt Io is having trouble here. It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Uh-oh. And she anticipated with her knee drop. Setting Io up for a suplex here. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got it back up. But Team WWE was ready. Wait a second. Asuka with the poison mist. Where'd she come from? Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere. The genius of the Sky had a genius plan. And now do it. Beauty has drawn forth plenty of Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels. Down the line.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Oscar?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Oscar coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
Hey, what up, man?
They use crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad as hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation. If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and its goons. That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 16 years of history down the drain. I just know that you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Towards the announce table, if I'm not mistaken.
No amount of space between them here. Maybe take a minute to rethink strategy. A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO.
Come on, come on.
To be aware of the referee's count.
Come on, KO. Come on, dude. Come on, KO. Come out, dude. You gotta come out, bro.
KO. That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oh, man. Oh. Heading to ringside now. Kick to the body. Bruising attack to the stomach. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace. Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Probably here in a couple weeks.
Strong kick. He dodges that game. You never see that coming. Really just laying it in. Right in the breadbasket. Bringing this back into the ring. Gotta get back to the ring to stay on the edge. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find a way. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Big shots being fired right now. Kevin Owens. Here we go. Well played punch, ugly, but effective response. Can't feel the full force of that attack. Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out. Oh, God. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Look out! Taking a fight to nowhere. A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment. Bad decision. Carrying the opposition. Walks up the ear. Look at this. You're guaranteed to get a steel beam out of the apron. They definitely just don't all of it. I need to consider relocating soon. Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to the table. Big forearm connects. Oh, ouch. The elbow connects. He's headed to the top now. Oh. And he comes in under the ropes then. Close line. Could be thinking high risk offense here. From the top. You can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. Yeah, he's absolutely dangerous. He had to do to put this guy away. Insulting. So precise with the super kick. Just Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? He breaks the ref's count after one. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Oh, back kick. Owens gets control. As we set up in the corner of the ring. Boom! Good defense from him. Some way escapes defeat. Still alive. And KO is pissed off that kick out. Just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Delivering nasty stuff. He saw it coming from Owens. Ooh, kick right to the gut. Foot to the midsection.
Come on, Jimmy Uso? God damn, dude.
That's why Owens feels he can stomp around here, picking fights. He has an armory of maneuvers like that.
Oh my God, come on, Jimmy Uso.
Oh my God. Turn it around. Jimmy saw it coming.
No, come on, Jimmy Uso. Oh man, come on, dude.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE. If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire
Come
future.
on, Jimmy Uso. Damn, dude.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and its group. That's not going to happen, Larry. over 60 years of history down the drain. I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Incredible! Big elbow. Boom! Boom! No! Through the air! It connects! Unbelievable athleticism! Just going for it all, landing a direct hit. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there. Oh, the left of the gut. And that could cause a bad day in the office for Owens. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, impact to the stomach. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
One way to hit, man.
Now, this isn't going to end well. Shot right to the ribs. Owens in the mercy of his opponent. It's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Just punishing their opponent. How are they going to get after this match? And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Just disrespectful. That's going to fire you up with anger. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, can't be with a full force of that attack. We don't show thus far in the match. We can only outrun the lasting effects of the fight for so long. Oh, that was just malicious. Ooh, just adding insult to injury. But this could also light a fire under you. Makes you fight him at will. Nearly escaping him. It's graduating DDT with authority. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Big clothesline. Dropping down all the way. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. Shoulder shoots up before two. He's still got more left in the tank. Ooh, nailed the midsection. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. You can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Oh, he's a corner for the win. And he fights it off. Not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Top
What? How the hell you kick out there, you son of a bitch?
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No, maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing. There you see what's at stake. I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating. What choice do you have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action. The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's
Oh, I messed up on that.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a
I think it was sticking
handicap
there.
match is a one-way ticket to a beating. What choice do you have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
Punk tried getting involved too, little bitch.
The bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. Message that says, I want that title so badly.
Yeah, Punk, you a buck.
Kick to the back. And she lost it. Oh my Lord. What contact. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Straight to the pay window. I think our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can always change. Nice running crossbody. Countering that offense. Slam. Stopping here could be a prelude to something big. Rake right across the back. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win. Driving a knee right to the ribs. Gonna get sent right into the corner. Wicked cross line. Big cross body.
Come on, Punk. Come on, Bailey. Tag Pumpkin so I can beat him up. I gotta do him next.
The bionic elbows. The elbows. And over. And it's straight to the pay window.
Come on, Bailey. Tag Pumpkin. I gotta get him next.
High impact crossbody. Crossbody. And Bailey is being humbled here. Bailey is getting the window shut at every opportunity. It's a good in the could take you out for good. And a slap, too. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. We should probably, we should probably go. Oh, yeah, that's got it. Bionic elbow. And right, here we go. And straight to the pay window. Rounding it down the opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Huge kick connects. She's looking to go top rope here. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is in the heart. All the way down. Good God, just a disgusting thud her here ringside. No telling what you'll find under the ring here. I love it. Oh, boy. Not the chair. And a slap for the exclamation point. Great aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Bionic elbow. And right, here we go. Bionic elbow right down the forehead. She did. She made the tag. Beautiful. And the tap on the champion. He breaks the ref's count before two. Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Misses the target. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Right across body. Cross body. He's under five. Watch out. Slip away from that. Cross body. Across the shoulders. Living down hair, leg crash. Champ is starting to suffer. But this really needed to max. God damn it. This is it. The Civil War is over. No, Bailey is not ready to give up on the rebellion. And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification. Is that what you think it is? You get taken out of the team.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'll be reacting.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back. These two have so much history. That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming. Maybe we all should have. Come on, you made your point. It's what Unity's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible. Go to sleep. This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on. The referee doesn't have a choice. over. You can't prevail. It's just the WWE will never be the same.
So now someone get a copyright.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make them look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
Turn it down so I don't get a copyright.
Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop Mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It wasn't easy, yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer. That maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The challenger not taking their... It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is put herself into an NXT title match. Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled and evil maniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves. And be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. Measuring now, face stopped. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top, crash landing. Crucial moment, knee strike. Hit hard, straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Early one count, just to wear it down a bit. Ooh. Ow! Jeez! A flurry of brutality. And a stomp to the gut. Ah, foot just stumping down. Our champion is getting rocked alone. So agility gets done. One target of the arm. Right to the spine. Just a blitz of offense on EO here. EO trying to withstand the surge. Sky might. Got the right trap. Stepped over. Clearly. Complete control here. She is in trouble. Pass picks. Well, she's out. Ooh, oh. EO will at the right time. Big boot on the mark. Leg drop. Ooh. catches the kick. He's on a dragon screw that way. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Springboard and miss. And another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Strong, Billy. Goodness, caught the chin. Oh, gutbuster. Okay, for the championship. She kicks it with a flurry after two. She is still fighting, still keeping this going. That'll turn your lights out. Boom. Belly kick. Nasty kick. Face stunned. Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that round. And a shot to the gut, too. Incredible pressure being put on Sky. This is a more daunting task than he had bargained for. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Into the meantime, Io with her sights set on ending this. It would be a timely escape. Each athlete finding an answer back. Get right to the knee. This could be it. Look at this. Yes, Lamont strong. Shivers down. The challenger forces a shoulder up. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still there's a trouble here. Flurry and brutality. And now going for the victory. Is this it? Oh, a close call makes the champ nervous. Obviously still has some fight left. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Ascending the ropes. First on top. Big knee drop. Big counter by Sky. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Nice caught. Oh, knee to the face. And into the cover. I guess we're going to do NXT Women's Champion. Good for that. Original. One of YouTube's leaders.
Hey, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm reading chats. I'm playing the game, you can tell. You gotta wait. You can't just like look at the chats while I'm playing.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse. I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear the retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Play.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot.
Hey, not much. What's up with you, Justin?
Every former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after you becoming our new champion.
Oh, that's cool.
You're damn right it was. We're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner. I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
The WWE Universe. Hulk Hogan and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here. Down running the schoolboy, shoulders are down, banging the table there. Kevin Owens turns and attacks away. Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Showed absolutely no mercy at all. Look at the front. Super kick. To the floor. He's refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh. They'll do a tough.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is not it. And she stops the count. Denied without a vote. Better watch your step, man. She's getting all sorts of fire. Oh, he slipped out. And back into the ring. Desperate attempt to stay in this thing. You take the high road sack down, take the low road. I guarantee you get some. Just brutalizing their opponent with forward on the side of the face. That's miscalculation on that one. Right to the gut. She's out of the range. No man anticipates such a big boot right on the head. He's heading back in the ring. He's fancy rings is wrong. And he is showing authority. There are two ways about it. This could be a fail. Gets his shoulder before that two can. Not even a weird fall. Disabling the leg with that. A smash. Really reaching. Man, one target on that counter. So it's simple. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. They're not the understanding. This can't be good. Nothing with bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Just going hard with every blow. Fast movement gets it out of the way. Kick out, and they're still a game-winning team. And the 4-second Senton connects. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He quickly slides into the ring. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end. Back-to-back attacks. It's tricky to get an end here. Not so bad. Getting carried to the ball. That's this is should be getting the save just in time. She turns it around with the jeez. Kicks it out. He still has life. Good Lord, scarily close to three. Deep into their well to keep this match going.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah, they're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless
what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
It's all come to this. These two guys made each other, and they're looking to destroy each other. I believe that the man who brought that woman in from WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from. We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And he's put his kendo sticks on all over the ring in the event of any blood ninja attacks. Their lives, shoulders down, and kicks out before the count. Premature to try to end things now. Went for something, we got a stiff elbow in the head instead. Ooh, the sharp kick. This is the obviously putting the competition out of action. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault. He is really being taken to task here. Needed a midsection. And kick to the back. He's a little worn down now. Connects. Thanks for coming. That's a bad landing. There's their opponent for the win. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe a loser was once on the number one track team from the top of WWE to exile? And here comes the Mutiny Blast to revel their triumph. Real tough after the bad competitor just went through. And here we go with the glory. Typical Mutiny. For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE. What is happening? It's a mutiny of mutiny. They've turned it out. I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion. Look into his face. That's pure shock and hatred right there. But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn. Gonna slip this Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk
Turn on Punk.
and there's no way out with Punk for any of us.
Wow.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you are keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over.
Back in the house with his both medicine.
Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so
Yeah.
good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This woman is betraying and stolen. After betraying the entire WWE universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny. I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse. Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. He's saying, get away from me. Lethal strikes. And hold on to the gut, too. I think he really felt that one. Took a bit of damage, but he shouldn't have been able to slip away. Jeez. Turn out the lights. CM Punk is in a distressing spot. Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. A flurry of brutality.
What's the root then?
Ooh, he avoids the contact. What a kick. And a stomp to the gut. And he's taking out a lot of offense here, guys. Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Attack with a punch. Big punch. Continuous barrage of kicks connecting. Oh, and it's reversed. Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum. source of aggression to battle back with. Flurry of brutality. Right to the back. Just mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stop to finish it off. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this. It's got to be hard to be seeing Punk right now. Oh, here we go. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine. And no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw. Working on the way. Measuring. Face stunned. Oh, what a kick. Dragon screw that way. Right. The arm taking the brunt of that. Spain kicked it up. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, he manages to reverse. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Oh, God. Just hold it locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. She's holding on for dear life at this point.
Oh, no.
After betraying the entire WWE universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny. I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but
Still supposed to get my finisher on you, but damn.
Punk's
You
gonna
reversed on me. I don't know why you reversed it. You can't reverse it.
down the jaws of a lion he created. Watching their opponent. We're delivering a leg drop. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh, looks like he knew what was coming. What a clothesline. Oh, what a shot. Able to avoid damage with an invasive maneuver. Looks like that really got him there. Great display of power. And a German suplex. Momentum is running away from Punk. CM Punk needs to bring the match back into his pace. Before delivering a leg drop. To the arm. And he avoids what is coming. Ow. Jeez. Lethal strikes. And a stomp to the gut. He knows coming there. Clothesline. Mounting. Oh, he saw it coming. Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in. Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. The roundhouse connects. Attack to the midsection. Oh, man. That's just a kick. Spectacular counter into the dragon screw. Oh. Jeez. Striking combination. Lethal. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, the right kick. With the counter. Merciless looking blow. CM Punk is in a distressing spot. Needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Lift off. He quickly gets out of dodge. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Sharp chop. What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Lethal strikes. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Incredible combo. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Bang. get screwed. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind though. Into a top lock. This one could be over. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. Going on pure instinct and get to the ropes.
Damn, let's get my fucking finger on him. I sent you. Come on, man.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. First up top. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this. It's gotta be hard to be CM Punk right now. Very good knee to the body. In on the line for Punk.
Thanks.
That was it. But the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Climbing up those ropes now. Take him. Diving foot stop. 2, 3. No, he kicked it.
Come on, Punk. Get off, you son of a bitch.
And she's landing flat right here. She is in the zone and not letting up. Let's take one step ahead. This could be for the win.
Come on, Punk. Get up. Gosh, come on, you fucker.
Turns that in his favor. CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beat down. Maybe starting new sorts of aggression with back with.
Come on, ref. You're the one that's they're fucking counting fast, you punk.
Wicked kick. CM Punk is in a distressing spot. Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. And the mark for that one. Whoa! And now the Hunter has a weak play. About to bounce. Check out the springboard. That was amazing. On chilly legs.
Here we go, man.
Stumble head first into danger. That changed. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. These two have learned each other so well. Ow! Jeez! Lethal strikes.
Come on, ref. You're fucking counting fast, you son of a bitch. Come on, ref. You're not counting fast, you fucker. Come on. Jesus, come on, ref.
After betraying the entire WWE
Come on,
universe,
dude. Yeah, that's under my screen by now. Man.
It's so much worse. Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. And a stump to the gut. Boom! Big kick. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Got out of there at the perfect time. We just see a proof
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Things now not going well for CM Punk. CM Punk needs to bring the
Come on, bitch. Come on.
his pace.
I got you now, punk. You little fucker. You punk ass scared dude.
He's able to dodge out.
You need to put work in front of the ref. You need to work for me.
That's mounted to
Counting slow and everything. That's what you punk ass is doing.
Could be in search of a second win now. Bang! Knee right on target. Ouch! Measuring. Ouch! Face stop. Holding in on the arm. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Oh, he flips that around. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. In position, waiting for an opening. They got the springboard. Oh, big mistake. That error could be costly. A succession.
Oh, what a knee shot.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Got him in the corner now. And look at this superstar just teeing up in the corner. This is getting ugly in short order. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Carried into jeopardizing position. That's a perfect example of when you just want to put someone down with authority. She was ready with the counter, and she re-enters the ring. Kick connects. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Cuts the attack off. Nasty right hand. Hits it carried on the floor. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Launching. Look at that. Took the leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Lethal strikes. Oh man, what a strong kick. CM Punk is in a distressing spot. Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. His opponent keeps piling it on him. And his knee in the midsection. And on the line for a Punk. He stays alive.
How the hell is he kicking out?
Resilient CM Punk refused to stay down. Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Well placed tactic. Bam! She took that attack around. Ow! Jeez! Flurry of brutality. He quickly gets out of block. And he retaliates. And This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap the joint or look again. Type anymore. Back to tap. After betraying the entire WWE universe, Cena Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Fuck back with a punch to the gut.
Here we go! Big blow! And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch.
Oh, there's something on China now.
This is the target.
How the hell you missed that, Punk?
Vicious, downright savage. Right there. Ball at the button. There it is. Reversal. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful. A flurry of brutality.
Get a shot to the gut, too.
Oh, right on the arm. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Slips away just in time.
Fucking trash. Forearms to the face. And another. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. You almost got caught in that one. Things that's not going well for CM Punk. It's gotta be hard to be CM Punk right now. Anticipated that. Counters to gain the advantage. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Lethal shots. Oh, God. Could this be it? And she breaks free before a one count.
Yes, using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're not close to a winner just yet.
And they're going shot for shot. No.
So much resiliency on display.
Piercing shot. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. She countered that into her own offense. Flurry of brutality.
Get a shot to the gut, too.
Working on the arm. Measuring. Face to. He has to be suffering here. He's been shot. He touches it.
Wasting no time. And the time is insistent.
Oh, come on!
That's it.
Come on! Come on!
After betraying the entire WWE universe, Cena Punk is facing his own.
Come on, bitch!
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but
Alright, what's going?
there's so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he
Yeah,
can get
bitch.
as he looks straight
Oh,
down
Punk,
the
little fucker.
lion he created. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it
Come on,
off.
bitch. Come on, bitch.
Stand much more of this. Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Oh, right to the gut.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Counter, son, coming. Fucking trash. Forearms to the face. And another. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, I think you will be coming. Big kick. Oh, oh.
It was a heavy contact.
Debilitating counter. Striking combination. Lethal. She's giving her no room to breathe. She continues to propel herself forward. Climbing to the top rope here. Oh, on the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost? And one more for good measure. Coming and
Can't do the submission out here, dude.
As the referee here has to avoid the count out. So scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Blue behind and gets him out of that. A knee to the face. Harsh kick. Stand on. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. New to the line. After a situation for CM Punk. Goes for the pin. Just barely making it. We can't forget how defiant Punk is. He's not doing the best of it, but they'll still keep getting up. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the right now, knowing that he tried to end this and failed. Heading to the outside now. Oh, vicious headbutt. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this. Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Forced to run up here. He's a big stick kick. And down for the count. Here's another one. Somehow kicked out. This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. But he stops that offense. At last, he's keeping that stream of offense in check. Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. And he's basically defenseless right now. He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Over and over and over again. Ooh. Ow! Jeez! Oh, lethal strikes! Nice kick! Has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
Who's there for the title?
If this continues, I agree. We're in trouble here. Thank you. Triple H Rebecca is here to put a stop to this. Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes. I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Taking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning. Wait a second. Look who it is. He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
The Rock.
I never thought I'd see the David Gray went back to Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful. Mutiny regret activating the final boss. It looks like they're ready to. They're
been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today, I would like to put those rumors to rest.
Man, why
Because
can't
they
I
are
get my
true.
money to
I
that?
did work with
I'm
CM
saying.
Punk and Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not going to step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Play.
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower. But the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic. Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania. The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport. The entire WWE universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him. Uh-oh. Right into a counter. Ooh. Ow! Jeez! Striking combination! Lethal! You saw that one coming. After another. Pin him. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get a full partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to Arthur. This must be the Rock's special destiny team. The final boss has pulled out all the stops. Connects. One single knee strike. He climbed to the top. That could have cost them this match entirely. Waiting for sure. Still in a break for knockout. And now thrown back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Accelerating the candlestick. No good to come from this. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. She turns that attack away. Kick lands. And avoids taking any damage. Lethal strikes. Oh, shot right to the post. These attacks taking a toll on her earlier. Electrifying offense from The Rock. Tough hit to the legs. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Oh, God. Clothesline. Oof. Ow. Jeez. Striking combination. Lethal. Oh, a nasty stop. She's going up now. Going up high. Snap with a kendo stick. And that attack certainly took his toll on the run. You can't expect that at this point in the match. It's demoralizing to see the Rockets here. The Rockets being dominated here. You got the shoulder up in time, giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. For the win. 2 towers out. That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Defense with a counter. One counter met by another. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated? But surely Triple H must have a plan. Triple H isn't coming to save the Rock Pirates. No one's coming to save them. Or us. It's really over there. Mania has decided the future and WWE. It's all Mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord who our checks declared. All hail Mutiny. All hail.
Single match.
Please don't crush me for this.
I'm doing a single match. Not true.
Greetings, time trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me?
I remember you, Truth, but what's with the ridiculous get-up?
Ridiculous? Oh, I forgot you're mean in this version of the ending. Ouch. Unless it's the first time you've been mean to me, I'm already confused. Interdimensional travel is hard, even with an outfit like this. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah, blah, hooray! You want to go for another weird ride?
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet. Maybe in a bit.
What do you say, you tricky troublemaker? Time to give it another go?
Let's go.
That's the spirit. Keep riding that time train until our timelines cross again. It's not
talk, we got the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H to effect. It's your Raw. We'll have some major news to share. Let's hear what the game has to say. As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's older than anything we've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft. The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news. Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts with the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution. Sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall. I can't wait for draft night.
If it isn't SmackDown's soon-to-be #1 pick.
Hi, Bailey. Good to see you too.
I'm kind of fed up with the draft, honestly. It's so subjective.
Isn't that the point?
I think the point is to serve certain people's interests, including those in charge. But for anyone who's a real wrestler with integrity, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're a SmackDown superstar who's going to be drafted to SmackDown. Like I said before, what's the point?
Are you okay, Bailey? Something seems off.
I'm fine. You know what? You're right. You should be proud. Good luck next week.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft on Monday.
Since SmackDown has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on SmackDown. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
I know some people are getting tired of the draft speculation surrounding this superstar, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And Natalia has to be careful not to get burned here. This isn't Natalia's first match against an overly hyped superstar, often by the end of the night. Shoulders are down. And she kicks out. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. What a counter! Oh, fist connects. Striking combination, lethal. Evades the attack. Look at their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex.
What, a Tony Storm?
Now showing off a bit. Stalling suplex. Ow! Jeez! Lethal strikes. Kick finds it. Able to save himself. And look at this now. Yes, applies the submission hold. There it is. Double stretch. Grabbing the ankle for extra cord. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the. She's fighting desperately. It tosses her way out of the hole. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a shot to the gut, too. Oh, man. Oh, kick. Quick side step by Natalia. Oh, knee right to the face. Boom. Nice. Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes. Leg drop. And she's only taking more damage at this stage. Another reminder, the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Natalia failing to offer any resistance here. I don't know if Natalia can withstand this. Oh, this could be over. 2 count. Kicking out in time. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Timely counter by Natalia. And that's what I'll do it, folks. Here's your winner. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this superstar will be staying on SmackDown as the top pick. Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. Always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in?
I've heard the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? Ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft.
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit. It's time to kick off the WWE draft. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE. There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. They call this guy himself a generational talent. We are on the way. But seeing this play out now, who's living up to the hype? Who's on top of this, Raw? Some kind of technical issue here. Talk about moving it bounce at the back. Who was that? What security? Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I'm curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. You okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagine draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the trial?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Yo, God knows how it is. As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's him. Here's. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable. She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver. Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft showed a dream come true. A lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. Just a non-stop attack from her here. Starla might be in a panic soon. Both legs trapped, don't do this. Volley drop right to the groin. Absolutely unfair and unsportsmanlike. You should be ashamed of yourself for stooping that low. Jeez, striking combination, lethal. That's with the kick. And she's really on the back foot now. Yeah, she's really being pushed around. Face stop. Ooh. That's how she had this match planned. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Mary plays. Oh, but it's reversed. To the push. Effective way to counter any attack. DDT. And right into the cover. I end this. Second victory here tonight for the #1 pick. I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers. We're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We maybe go back and forth a bit and be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And Bad Cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lard Dawn.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Roxanne's an attention-seeking lunatic, but we got her. I'm going to take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmatched Roxanne Perez. With an extra degree of intensity in the arena, she heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice. And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez. So, even though Roxanne Perez did not overrespond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight. This is more than just Roxanne's side. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE. And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. A great reaction from Perez. And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh. Collar and elbow tie-up. Disrespectful shot there. Ow. Jeez. Big with the strikes. Elbow 5 inch mark. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Connects. Roxanne is being overwhelmed, and Perez is seeking salvation. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Knee right to the face. She's starting to struggle here. It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Oh, ouch. She managed to avoid that offense. She gets put in the corner. Chris Lock, climbing the ropes, into the arm, shoulders down, this could be it. Big shoulder up, she's still very much in this. The powerball's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. And I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Able to be fast to the punch. She counters it. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch. Lethal strikes. Straight attack. Straight kick. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Burst of strikes. Nasty kick. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stump to the gut. Perez avoids that one. Flurry of brutality. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense. Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. She goes for the cover. And she's not done yet. And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Looks like Roxanne Perez. Roxanne can take victory down. Brutality finally comes to an end. Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to... Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight. This is about more than just Roxanne Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE. And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that really hits home and right. Connects on that kick. She escapes the attack. And here come the punches. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, solid kick across the back. Basically, pretty bad. Drops a knee and more. Just clashing opponent. The pinpoint kick to the back. Stop. That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there. She knows this is only the beginning. There's more to come. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Sticking kick. I can't stop you in your tracks. Roxanne escapes the attack. Got with counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Effective counters. A string of counters. Flurry of brutality. Blow to the breadbasket. And that definitely makes solid impact. Kick. Oh, man, what a boot. Ow. Jesus. Barrage of lethal strikes. Roxanne is being overwhelmed. And Perez is seeking salvation. Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet. Yeah, Perez will momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match? Effective arm drag. Oh, what a combination. And an answer for her. Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Dark penitent here. She kicks out at one. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Debilitating attack on the leg. Short knee right to the body. Liz will come back after that. Angle into the dance. This is one of those wins. The number one draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Join the Riz to Fox and Boys. Whatever this was all about. Charlie Dempsey. What the hell is going on? That's the JT. The King of Lions on the line. What is happening? Today on the Trojan World, the company that joined NXT, the King of Lions. Could you learn what happened along in all this? Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We gotta get some of that out here. This is a full-on invasion, and the invaders are all from NXT. Tell me how get there right now. Nicholas is trying to intervene. Trick Williams on the chair. You know, this guy's in it too.
Nicholas is good.
Champions have taken out Jericho, and Charlotte gets down too. This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody do something. We are under siege. It's gonna get chaos. Finally, you can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
If you couldn't tell, this is a real me. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Listen, I'm speechless. We just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bentley said it herself. Unbelievable. Well, who's ever fixing that at least?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah, chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front, but we need a leader. I drafted you number one for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw or SmackDown might be one of them.
It sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think?
Restart.
Will you do it?
Opening power options.
I'm sick of getting stiffed by some of these indie promoters. So as long as I get paid, I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win? Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. Then my next best option is this guy named Troy Stepkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how number one draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us. So we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned